What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. I know it's been a long time since I've done like talking in front of the camera or some kind of update, but here I have a vinyl collection update, so let's get right into it because there's a lot to show you. And yes, by the way, I cut my hair. It is what it is. So let's get into the update. So first we have Overkill, Feel the Fire. This is a reproduction. This isn't original. So here's the front of the vinyl and here's the back. So you can see the band here and the track listing here. So here is the vinyl itself. It's green with like a black splatter, which is really cool. I like how like vinyl companies, like when they reproduce albums, they make it on like splatter vinyl. I don't know, I really like the design of these. So that was Overkill, Feel the Fire, great debut album from an amazing New York City thrash band. Next, we have the mighty Iron Maiden with Somewhere in Time. This is a reproduction. So this is not an original, which I wish it was, but I am one album away from having all of the 80s Iron Maiden albums. I'm just missing Seventh Son. Once I get that, I'll be able to say that I have all 80s Maiden albums. So that's something I'm looking forward to. So here's the back as well. Let's get that glare out of there. Yeah, there it is. And on the inside, we have the lyrics here, and then we have a cool picture of the band on the other side. And this one is just regular black vinyl. Nothing special about that one other than just like the sleeve it comes in. One thing I like about Somewhere in Time cover, front and back, is that there's a lot of like Easter eggs to previous albums and like different concerts and all that other stuff. So if you ever have time, like go look at an image of this and the back and see how many Easter eggs you can find, because it's just loaded with Easter eggs. It's awesome. So that was Iron Maiden, Somewhere in Time. So next we have quite possibly my favorite vinyl that I own right now, and it's Toxic World Circus. And this is actually an original. If you can see, it says it right here. It's written on the little sleeve here, original US Road Racer. I'm guessing that's Road Racer Records. And this one was actually a gift from my little brother who found it. When I opened my present, I was like, whoa, like where did you find this? So yeah, and this is a really amazing thrash metal band and such a classic thrash metal album. I keep it in the shrink wrap just because I don't want to ruin the sleeve itself, but however, there's like a little hole right there. So that's kind of a bummer, but obviously this is owned by someone previously. So I took it out of the shrink wrap so I can show you guys the vinyl. There's nothing special about the vinyl itself, but it is inside a sleeve that has the lyrics. So here's the one side of the lyrics, here's the other side, and then it's just regular black vinyl. So like I said, nothing special about the vinyl. It's just cool because it's inside of a sleeve with the lyrics, and I wanted to show that off. And back into the protective sleeve it goes, because I do not want to ruin this. I've only played this once, and when I do play it, I'm very careful with it because, yeah, I don't want to ruin it. But anyways, that's Toxic World Circus. Next, we have D.R.I. Thrash Zone, and this one is actually a European import, and it's numbered out of 200. This is number 154. I know it's hard to see, but this is number 154 out of 200. And the vinyl itself is really neat, but I'll show you the little sleeve here. So you get the lyric sheet here and advertisements for other D.R.I. albums. And the vinyl itself is really neat. It's got a cool orange splatter, red, yellow, and an olive thing in the middle, but it's on orange vinyl, which is really cool. And then here's the back with the song titles right there and the little guy right there. So yeah, anyway, D.R.I. Thrash Zone. Next we have another D.R.I. album. It is Four of a Kind, and this one is also a European import. This one is also numbered out of 200, number 139. Again, really hard to see, but it's right there. And here is the back with the track listings. I actually have this on cassette. I believe it is a first press cassette, if I'm not mistaken. But here's the lyric sheet. So here's the lyrics to all the songs. And then on the back, we have just photos of the band here. And this one is also a splatter vinyl. So this one's green with, I think, red splatter. I think that's what it was advertised as. I don't know, but here it is, like half the vinyl. So pretty cool. This is my favorite D.R.I. album, and I also have the shirt. And like I said, I have it on cassette, so you can tell it's my favorite album. Yeah, classic crossover thrash. Again, D.R.I. 4 of a kind. Next, we have Yngwie Malmsteen with Rising Force. This one is an original first press of this album, and this one was also a gift from my little brother. He has a knack for finding awesome albums on vinyl somehow. I have no idea how, but he does, and he either keeps them for himself or he gives it as a gift to me. Thankfully, this one was a gift because this is an amazing album. Here is the back. You see Yngwie Malmsteen right here with his playing behind the head, which is just so awesome. And then there's nothing special about this. It's just in a regular wrap and a regular black vinyl, because it's just, you know, this one's super old. It's back when they really didn't have decorated sleeves, I guess. But yeah, nonetheless, Yngwie Malmsteen, Rising Force, great album. Next, we have the mighty Megadeth with Rust in Peace. And this one is actually pre-remaster. For some reason, this is just a re-release of this album with the first mixes before Dave Mustaine screwed it all up, basically. And so here's the back with the band here, and we have the song right there, all the songs, and then right here we have the inner sleeve here. So again, you got the lyrics here with this cool, like, I don't know, symbol. And then you have the band right here. So here is Megadeth, Rust in Peace. So next we have Dio with Holy Diver. And this is actually a Record Store Day exclusive. So there is the front and the back, just again with the songs and everything. I'm not gonna actually take it out of like the shrink wrap, but here is the front. This is side A, I believe. And then this is side B, where it just says Dio right here and just says the water. So yeah, really cool addition of a classic heavy metal album, Dio, Holy Diver. And last but certainly not least, we have Judas Priest with Hellbent for Leather, but this one is actually the version that says Killing Machine. In the US, it's called Hellbent for Leather, I believe. So this must be some type of European import. I don't know. I found it in a record store a while back. And that was the front. Here's the back. So you have the band here and Rob Halford looking like super heavy metal right there. We have the inside here, which is just the iconic album art, Halford and his glasses. And then the back is the lyrics to all the songs. And the vinyl itself was just a regular black vinyl, so I didn't bother pulling it out. But yeah, anyway, really cool, great heavy metal album, classic heavy metal album. Judas Priest, Killing Machine, or Hellbent for Leather, whatever you guys want to call it. So that was it. Hope you guys enjoyed this vinyl collection update. More videos will come soon. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.